Hi, toucans. Happy Wednesday. Let's get ready to sing, okay? Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. Now do louder. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. And now, softer, you're right. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. Rise and shine and welcome to school today. We're so glad you're here. How are you? I hope you're having a good morning. Hi, Margot. Hi, Matilda. Hi, Marnie. Hi, Vera. Hi, Adler. Hi, Asher. Hi, Cash. Hi, Evan. Hi, Luca. Hi, Quinn. Hi, Jonathan. Hi, Miss Liz. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's see what day it is, okay? Let me grab my calendar. Okay, toucans. We are still in the month of April. Let's say it together. April. We have more days to count. Please help me, okay? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Great job. So today is Wednesday, April 15th. Good job, toucans. And now what time is it? Weather time, you're right. Okay, let's look out the window. I'm looking out my window. What color is your sky? Mine's white. What would make my sky white? Clouds. And remember, clouds are made with teeny tiny drops of water. Yes, and when there gets to be so many little drops together and the clouds get so heavy they can't hold it anymore, what comes out? Rain. When I woke up this morning, it was raining at my house. So you look at your sky. What color is it? Is it sunny at your house or cloudy? Now look at the tree branches. Are they still or moving? I'm going to look too. Oh, at my house they're still. So it's just an overcast, cloudy morning at my house. Okay, hey, does anybody remember what's our special color this month? The lime. Let's get it out of the tree, okay? Way up high in the lime tree, I see a lime looking at me. So I shake that tree as hard as I can. Down comes the lime. Pick it up. Remember, cut it. Get ready. Lick. Bitter. Good job. Oh, let's do our little turtle, okay? I have a little turtle. He lives in a box. He swims in a puddle and he climbs up the rocks. He snaps at a mosquito. He snaps at a flea. He snaps at a minnow. And he snaps at me. He caught the mosquito. He caught the flea. He caught the minnow, but he didn't catch me. Oh, which one do you think I'm going to have us do next? 2 hands, 1 finger each. What do these become? Birds. What color? Black. Blackbirds. 2 little blackbirds sitting on a wall. One named Peter, one named Paul. Fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. Come back, Peter. Come back, Paul. Good job. So I thought what we would do is, let's think about last time we saw each other, we were talking about birds. And I'd ask you guys, if you wanted to sit in your yard for 10 minutes and see if you saw any birds. Did you see any? Yeah? What colors did you see? And what were they doing? Were they in the trees or on the ground? Or were they flying? Were they quiet or were they talking? Can we understand what birds say? No, we can hear them chirping, right? I saw a woodpecker and robin and blue jays and cardinals. So that means I saw black and white birds, and I saw birds with orange chests and blue. I saw lots of colors. I hope you did too. I don't know if they're out right now with it being raining. We might have to wait till it stops raining to hear them. Okay, we're going to start talking about a pond today. Have you ever been to a pond? Have you ever been to the beach and seen the ocean? Is the ocean big or small? It's big. And what happens at where the water and the sand meet, the waves, they crash in and go back out, right? Can you do that? Crash in and roll back out. Well, a pond is different. So a pond is calm, unless it's a really windy day, but it's pretty calm. And the water is kind of slow. It's not like the ocean with the big crashing waves. It's not like that. Instead, it's more of a flat area, and usually you can see the other side. And the water's fresh water, so it's not salt water like the ocean, and it's not like a river. You know how we have the Potomac River? We can drive past it sometimes. Maybe you guys go on the trail with your scooters or your bikes and you're next to the river. Well, a pond's different because the pond has water coming in and just a little going out. But it's kind of still there. And it's a neat place since it's still and there's not a lot of water flowing through. Special things can be there. And I have a book about it. It's called What Lives at the Pond? What is this? A frog. Frogs live in ponds. And sometimes on the sides of ponds and different things, you can have different plants like cattails, and then on the water itself are lily pads. And so it kind of looks green. It's kind of interesting. And that's a special place for baby frogs, so tadpoles and newts and little fish to be, where nothing can get them because they're kind of hidden. Oh, hi, Cora. Okay, what lives in the pond? Oh, what animals are these? Turtles, yeah. And look, can you tell? So what they're on used to be a tree, and it's fallen down. And now that turtles are using, look, they've gotten out of the water and they can sun themselves. So what lives at the pond? Do you have any ideas? Do you think an elephant lives at the pond? Not here. Let's see. Okay. Look at the bird. The bird is hunting. So this kind of looks maybe like a pelican. I know around where we live, if you go near ponds, you're going to see herons and things like that. But the birds can kind of walk around and they use their bills and they pick up, can you tell what he has in his bill? Fish. He went fishing. Look at the fish. The fish is swimming in the water in the pond. I don't know if you guys can hear some sounds. Cora's playing with her toys. Here we go. Look at this frog. He's hopping. So see how these plants right here are kind of flat? These are lily pads. And look at these lily pads. They're taller. But can you see all of the water in here? No, so it's a great place for little animals to hide. Look at the frog. The frog is hopping. I think I've already read that. Look at his legs. What's a frog say? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. And do you remember what frogs eat? Do you know what frogs eat? I think they eat some bugs and things maybe. We'll see. Who is this again? A turtle. Look at the turtle. The turtle is resting. Oh, look. This time he's not on a log, he's on a rock. So ponds have different things sticking out like logs and rocks and things where animals can rest. What's this? Duck. Look at the duck. The duck is quacking. Do you know what ducks eat? They eat plants. So let's go back. Or bread. Sometimes people feed on bread and things like that. So, in this area where there's the lily pads and things, there's also little plants and things, and the ducks will put their heads underwater and eat. All right, let's see what's next. Look at the lily pad. It looks like it's floating. The lily pad is floating. Actually, underwater, its stem goes down underwater and you can't see, but lily pads even have flowers. What's that? A deer. Even the deer is drinking. So ponds just aren't for fish and turtles and birds. It's even for bigger animals. They come to get a drink of water. Oh, what's the boy doing? He's fishing. So now this is a good idea. So can you see the trees on the other side? So we can see the other side of the pond. It's not like the ocean that's so big. And the water's kind of still. I don't see waves or anything like that. It's pretty still and calm here. So it's a great place for little animals to be. I thought we can make a craft. What's this? A plate. Do you have crayons at your house? Paint. Paint it or color it, whatever you want. And then you have to ask a grown-up to help you. What are these? Scissors. And what I'm going to do is cut the plate. Are you ready? And go around and around. Can you hear that sound? Around and around and around. Around. Can you see that? And around. Oh, hi, Cora. Are you curious what's going on? Here, I think Cora wants to smell. See, it's okay. It's just a plate. You make them up? Nope. Okay. I'm going to go back to cutting. My plate is changing shapes, isn't it? What do you think I'm going to turn it into? Any ideas? I'm almost done. And I leave a little bit at the end. So I went from my paper plate to this. Are you ready? I made one last year. So look at this paper plate I used to have. And I painted it with a sponge, and I used brown paint and green paint and blue paint. And then I cut it. It's a snake. Not a scary snake. And see, I even put pink tongue and 2 little eyes. Because snakes need to see. They have eyes. Do you know what they do with their tongues? They stick their tongue out. Stick your tongue out. Like snake. And then when they bring their tongue back into their mouth, they are made differently than we are. Inside their mouth, they're able to almost smell what's around them. And then they can go find food. So here's my snake. Now at school, we would have hung these from the ceiling. When you came in the classroom, you would have seen our snakes. So you can make a snake out of a paper plate. And snakes live around ponds too. They eat frogs and they eat fish. They might eat. Do you think they might get a drink of water too? Maybe. So you can make a snake. And that's one of the animals that lives around a pond. It's hard to see them sometimes around ponds though, because when snakes hear us or sense us walking, they go away. They don't want to be around us because we're big. Snakes are smaller than us, right? So I think it would be really fun if you guys made a snake. And remember, you color the paper plate or paint it. You could kind of use whatever you have around the house. And then once it's dry, mommy or daddy can cut it out for you, okay? I would love to see a picture of your snakes. Do you think we could try that? Oh, good. And you know what? We're going to need another paper plate for next class. We're going to do something else with ponds and paper plates. Well, toucans, our class is done. So we're learning about ponds, and we're going to do some more on Friday, okay? What should we do now? We should sing, right? Okay, here we go. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-doo, skinnamarink-a-doo, I love you. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-doo, skinnamarink-a-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning, I love you late at night. I love you in the evening when the moon is shining bright. Skinnamarink-a-dinky-doo, skinnamarink-a-doo, I love you. Miss Liz and I miss you. Bye, toucans.